Hey everyone, so this past week has been so awesome. We got to work with a group from Pennsylvania, and it was actually like a couple churches put together, but mostly one. There was 28 of them, and 8 of them stayed here. They were from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It was a young adults group. I didn't even know where to start. I made some really awesome friendships, hopefully long term, met some amazing people, and I can't wait to see everyone again. Um, so we joined teams and became one, and we were basically one mission trip. We just joined in with them, and there was 8 that stayed with us all week. And we showed them a little what YWAM looked like on a small scale, and then so Tuesday we went to one of the universities. We did a treasure hunt in the commons, and what a treasure hunt is like we split off into groups, and then we prayed, and then God gave some people visions, some words, and what to look for, and then we walked around the commons and found those people. So that was really cool, and then we had lunch there, and then some of like 4 girls left during lunch to go to the well, and then we just talked about. Then we split into bigger groups and got into like groups of 10 and talked about what happened in our smaller groups for lunch, and then after lunch the students, the YWAM students, went to a park and waited for the girls from the well, and we played with them there. And the well is a place where girls rescued from sex trafficking are, and it's through, pretty sure it's through Vereda, the church that Josh is pastor of, and they worked with Josh, the one who actually taught us on the character and nature of God. He has a church here, and so they were working with him all week. And so then we went to a taco stand. What's really cool about this taco stand is the guy that owns it, his wife works all day, and then he works all night. And because their son has disabilities, and so someone has to stay with him all day. So we had lunch there almost every night to bless him. So that was really cool. It's also supposedly rated in the New York Times as having one of the best tacos al pastor in the city. Wednesday we went to a cancer hospital and served lunches to the families that were there. There was a park across the street, so we just set up stand and gave bread and meals out. And I was one of the 3 that got to go in, and that was really cool and sad, because it was cool that everyone knew them as the people and are excited for them to come to invite them for lunch, and all the workers there are really nice because they know them. And but what was also really sad was to see all the people there, because it's one of the it's the National Cancer Hospital, so it's like the only one. So that was pretty sad. So then there was a bunch of people. There was a huge line. You saw the picture of it, hopefully. And then we had lunch and just talked about what happened and what God was speaking to us, and that was really fun. Then we split off there, and we went back to the base, and they went back to their place they were staying, and then we met back up for dinner again. Thursday was Street Kids, and what's really cool about this is we made 100 meals. We made sandwiches and bought some cookies and juice and all that, and we put them in bags, and we went to the street kids that we play soccer with all the time and brought them food and actually ate with them. So that was really cool. They got to see how we have built relationships up with them and how they know us, and how all their guards come down and all that. And that was really fun because it was raining, so we played soccer in the rain. So that was pretty fun. Friday we did Justice Now. We went to the place where we were having about 11 o'clock, and we were there all day. We had lunch there, and we just hung out there all day and set up for the event. And what it basically was, like, worship, and someone spoke on sex trafficking, because this one was Justice Now. They specifically choose a topic for that event, and they change it every time, and this one was sex trafficking. So there was someone made a documentary on it, and he was there, and it's like was just released, and it'll be on Netflix in December. I forget what it's called, but we saw a short clip of it, and it was really interesting to see behind the scenes of it. And that was just really awesome to see everyone come together for that in the church and just had a great time. Saturday was a free day. We went to the market and took them to all the big places, and then we also got three more people from the other group because they were gonna sit in on classes on Monday and Tuesday, so that we switched that day. So we got 2 more guys and 1 more girl. So, and then we went to tacos again, and that's when we switched, so that was really cool. Sunday we went to Josh's church, and then someone invited all of us, for a picnic at their house, and that was really awesome. And we celebrated one of the guys' birthdays on Friday. He had no idea. Then we mordida, which is where you shove face in the cake. Mordida actually means small bite, but you shove their face in the cake. It was really fun. Monday we started class with Troy Sherman on relationships, and it's blowing my mind. So awesome about just seeing what God created and why he created relationships and all this. And then we met up with the other group for after lunch for prayer, and they were doing a prayer walk while we were having class. And then we met up with them, and then we split into groups, and then we prayed for specific things. That was awesome. We did that for about 2 hours, and then we came back, and we had a night class on Monday. First one ever. That was pretty weird. And then Tuesday we had class, and it was their last day, and it was really sad. We went out to eat at Sanborn, some place down on Madero, which isn't far from us. They were all sightseeing. They saw Socolo and all that, but then we met up with them for a debrief and lunch. So that was really cool. A bunch of the leaders said stuff, and then we split off again, and then I took the people that weren't here on Saturday for our free day to the market we went to and the candy store. And then they had debrief, and I sat in on their debrief, and it was really cool to see how, since I've been here for so long and there's not really a shock anymore for me because it's become normal to me, but I can still see it. To sit in and see their reactions to everything, being their first time out of the country and all that, and all the things God changed in them. It was a really sad night because they left this morning at like 5 a.m. And I got up at 4:30 to say goodbye to all of them and send them off in their taxis. And hopefully I will get to see them again because it was awesome with them, hanging out with them. And God taught me a lot through them, and I know we taught them a lot, and God's awesome. And I just hope that they really take it to heart on this experience and never forget about it. And until next time, goodbye. God bless you. Thank you. And London's coming along great. We're raising money now for outreach. I forget how much I still need, but the total is like $3,200. So I'm still raising money for that. And all your prayers are greatly appreciated. God is doing great things here, great things in my life, great things in all the other students' life. Opening doors, showing so many new things to me. My books and drawings and all that are coming along really nice. And I just thank you for this great experience, this great time with God I'm having. And just thank you all, because without your faith and trust in God and obedience, I wouldn't be here. So thank you all so much, and until next time, goodbye and God bless.